So just about set now, and stepping in is the speedy Andre Dawson.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Andre Dawson.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one ripped to left. Puts it away for the out. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Batting second. The shortstop. O'Neill Cruz.
And a foul ball. 0-1. Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Mateo handles the chance. Not in time, and he reaches safely. 1 down, runner at first. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
In plenty of time to first, and they got him. Steve Finley will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. Hard liner. And that one becomes property of the beast. He leaves the yard to right, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Mookie to hit.
The second baseman.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Stepping in, George Brett.
The third baseman.
Ground ball right side. Odor throw to first. Brett out on the play. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Swing and a miss.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And down on strikes. And now one away. Jorge Mateo now.
Not shortstop.
And that's in there for strike one.
KO.
And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Santander.
Bounce to the right. To first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Brian Baker. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Brian Baker.
And here it comes. Albert Pujols stands in now, looks at that one inside. Righty to the plate. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
First pitch just misses. That one hit to right. Santander settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Pitch hitter coming on. Prince Fielder trying to get something going for him with 2 away. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards left center. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Billy Wagner. And he'll work on holding this lead. Ryan Mountcastle stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias.
Third baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. And that'll do it. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joey Crable. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here comes the pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one fouled off. Crable, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Next pitch is outside.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Number 44, Hank Aaron.
Rip to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 away. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes. That's in there. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number one. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Ryan McKenna looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down. Let the deep.
One. All right, ready to get underway. Here's a big power threat. Andre Dawson.
Leading off for the bomb.
And a pitch.
The center fielder.
That's out to center field.
Dawson.
Robert under it. And there's one down. Here's Oniel Cruz.
Batting second. The shortstop. Oniel Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. Righty delivers. That's towards center. Robert should have this one. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Hank Aaron. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Next pitch is outside. Swung on, belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading up.
First pitch, and he just misses.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Pulls that one foul. On the ground, right side. Toss to Pujols. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Adam Engel comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. 1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bats up with it. That takes care of Engel. Eloy Jimenez now.
Batting third. The left fielder.
In there for strike 1. And he deals. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. White Sox going with a new arm, Aaron Bummer. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Steve Finley. The pitch. That one missing inside. Swing and a ball popped up. This looks like extra bases. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the pull side.
Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. So up next, George Brett. This guy with light tower power.
Number 5, George Brett.
Roll to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. There's the strike.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Jose Abreu up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Abreu.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Substitution being made at first. Pitch running here. Leori Garcia. Andrew Vaughn in the box now. Takes a called strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Posada. Tag. Great throw.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. A new arm into the game, the righty, Matt Foster. Josh Harrison getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. The pitch.
A defensive change.
Swing, and he popped it up. Anderson under it.
Number 5.
And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jorge Posada takes a ball here as he stands in now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Dives, and he can't hang on. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Andre Dawson. Fly ball to right. Engel has this one sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
No, this is a big at bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
Man at first, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jose Ruiz. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now Hank Aaron. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That ball's carrying, and that one becomes property of the beast. He rockets one to right, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Here's some real power at the plate. Steve Finley. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jorge Lopez. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And it's fouled away.
The second baseman.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And there's one down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Grandal.
And the pitch. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter. Elvis Andrus looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Team off.
So just about set. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andre Dawson.
Leading off for
The
Florida,
wind of the
the
pitch.
center fielder, Andre.
In the air, out
Dawson.
towards right center. Green sizes this one up. Puts the squeeze on it. One up, one down. Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's a guy who does it all.
O'Neill Cruz.
That one is absolutely belted. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green turns and moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez.
For the Tigers.
First offering, and it just misses.
Javier Baez.
And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that one out front that time. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. And here is Victor Reyes.
The right fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Reyes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Out to short. Cruz collects. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly, 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Eric Haas takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Ground ball up the middle. Betts whips it to first. And that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Gregory Soto. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Gregory.
The pitch. Steve Finley swings through one there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Throw holds him at 2nd, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So digging in, George Brett. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Albert Pujols.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
0-1. Now 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Over to Castro for 1, and that's 2. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, number 48. First pitch just misses.
Number 48.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away. And here is Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Torkelson.
And there's a ball. Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs. And that one missing low. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dawson pulls that one down, 2 away. This is Willie Castro, the switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Bounce to third. Gets it to first. Inning over. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Will Vest. And the batter now, Jorge Posada, known for his late inning heroics. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. To the right side, Castro over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Nick Swisher. He represents the go-ahead run. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Ground ball, Torkelson. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now, Andre Dawson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. Good eye right there. One and two now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. The pitch. Jamer Candelario in the box now. Takes a called strike. Tapped in front of the plate. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Riley Green.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Green.
Swings through that.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Got him. And there's two away. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher's spot. Harold Castro. He represents the winning run.
Castro.
That one lifted to left. Finley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Jose Cisnero. And now here is O'Neal Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit.
Number 34, Hank Aaron.
And fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch gets away. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Reyes drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Steve Finley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Here's Mookie now.
The batter, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. The throw in. Not in time, he scores. It's 2-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it.
Mookie on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting,
Reyes in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Reyes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The catcher, number 13.
Haas swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John. Okay, all set to go at the plate. Andre Dawson.
Leading off for the bomb.
The wind of the pitch.
The center fielder, Andre.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just an awesome swing in the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Toss to Mancini. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Hank Aaron. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Oh, no, he dropped it. And that gets all the way to the wall. He's in safely at second as a run scores. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Out to short. Oh, nice play to first. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Mookie Betts takes one off the outside here. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now George Brett. Out to center. McCormick settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Bounced out to short. To second, Altuve. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
The center fielder.
Foul ball there. And here it comes.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Phil Maton. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And a pitch. Tap back to the mound. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Prince Fielder. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive caught. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Andre Dawson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there.
Runner on the move. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Fouled off. He was late. The 2-1. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ripped to third and caught. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound, trying to protect this lead. Jose Altuve takes a strike as he leads things off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting fifth.
And that's in there for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. Now it's Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Alex Bregman.
2 outs. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ryan Stanek. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here comes the pitch. Out to short, loves it on the dive, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Steve Finley digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. There's a swing and a drive. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. The other way, and he beats the shift. George Brett now at the plate.
Third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
Mookie on the move. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. In the air, left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Seth Martinez. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. At the belt fires. Out to short. Base hit and a run comes in.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Here's a 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Brett at second. Pujols at first. 1 gone. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A towering shot to right. And they tack on 3. It's 7-0. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Juan Soto. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Back to the mound. Throws to first. They get the out on Soto. And now, Andre Dawson.
Number 8, Andre Dawson.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Toss to Mancini. That ends the frame. New arm out of the bullpen, Troy Percival. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Christian Vasquez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Trey Mancini now in there, and it's 0-1. Percival, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
First offering misses the mark.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Ball game.
Well, when you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up.
So just about set now. Now it's the power speed combo. Andre Dawson.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the center fielder.
In the air, right side.
Dawson.
Garcia makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Batting second, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Could be extra bases.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now the 0-1. Center field. Taveras on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Steve Finley.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Steve Finley.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Taveras reaching back towards the wall. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's Bubba Thompson. And he deals.
Leading off for the Rangers,
Strike one.
the left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Right through there for a strike. Stays alive.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The punch out there. And 2 away now. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman.
In there for strike one.
Low.
The wind and the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jonathan Hernandez.
Number 72.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Smash to the left side. And there's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit it.
Mookie on the move. Down the line towards the corner. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Here's Albert Pujols.
Batting 7. The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Mookie on the move. It's a pitch out. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Chopped left side. He's out. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ground ball to the right side. Simeon toss over to first. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Seager.
And there's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Adolis Garcia. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss. Got him. 2 down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Batting sixth. The catcher.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Nick Swisher. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Dennis Santana. He's into the game with the bases empty. Line drive, caught. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
And a foul ball. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Here's the 0-2. And ball one. The pitch. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Hank Aaron. First pitch, not close. Way inside, gets out of the way.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple. Now it's going to be Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1. And that one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the 1-0. Tapped out in front of the plate. Over to first. They limit the damage here. Trevor Hoffman on to pitch out of the pen here. And he'll work on holding this lead. And here it comes. On the ground. Tosses across the first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ezekiel Duran trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hot shot to third. The final out of the game, and history here.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton. John Chum. right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson.
Leading off.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Up the
Andre
middle.
Dawson.
On to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's a guy who does it all.
O'Neill Cruz.
On the ground to third. Escobar with the throw to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron.
The right fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
That one misses in the dirt. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Kicks and fires. And the count 1-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. That's a laser base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
All over that one right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
In the dirt. The lefty, the 1-0. Hard hit to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Mookie Betts. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Escobar handles. To first. Third out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the first. Jeff McNeil stands in. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. And a ground ball to first. Pujols takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1. And it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Pete Alonso in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. And there's a ball. Next offering misses down and away. The next offering misses. And the count's full. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Joely Rodriguez on the pitch here. George Brett getting ready to hit.
number 30,
The pitch.
Rodriguez.
Swing and he breaks his back. Toss to Alonso. 1 out in the second. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. No score here in the second.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Rips one to right. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Next one misses, and now 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Here's Starling Marte. Now a drag bunt, third base side.
Starling.
Not in time, he legs it out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Eduardo Escobar in the box now. Takes a called strike. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Strike three. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away. Dom Smith stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye in that spot. This to third. Brett fires over to first. That ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Seth Lugo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot. Juan Soto. Big spot for him here. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit into right center. And that turns the lineup over. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the bat.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A 2-run blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Now here is O'Neal Cruz. And the first offering is not close.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch is outside. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
And there he goes. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throw to second and great jump. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play, and the speedy runner is on at first. Trevor May gets handed the rock out of the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Next to hit, Steve Finley. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Swung on, popped up left side. Lindor moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Mookie Betts. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Runner breaks for third. Ripped on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Run comes in from second. It's 3-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, George Brett. Mookie on the move. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Troy Percival. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Tomas Nido takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Guillorme. Looking to start something with one gone. And the pitch. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now that second.
That one to first. And that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching.
1-3. Here in Cleveland, stepping in, Andre Dawson.
Leading off.
The line to kick the pitch.
The center fielder, Andre Dawson.
Number 38 under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Batting second, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one out to right. Gonzalez in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Hank Aaron, the next to hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Ahmed Rosario.
Leading off for the
That one in there across the letters. 0-1 down. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next to hit, number 38. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Andres Jimenez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Daniel De Los Santos will take over here. And stepping in is the speedy Steve Finley. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. This one in the air, right field. Gonzalez settles under this one. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Fires over to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 down now, and here is George Brett. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it.
There goes Brett. There's a ball. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now it's Josh Naylor. And there's a strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Now at the plate, Oscar Gonzalez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Luke Maile in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The 0-2. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Eli Morgan. Here comes the pitch. On the ground to 3rd. Toss to Naylor, and that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Naylor takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Pinch hitter coming on. Prince Fielder looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Smoked on the ground to second. To first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Billy Wagner into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. George Valera batting now as that one almost finds the mark. It's a ball, and it's 1-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Miles Straw. He represents the winning run. And the lefty with the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Rosario, the next to hit, takes outside.
Rosario.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Pitching change here. Trevor. So digging in, Andre Dawson.
Leading off for the bomb.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Now one miss. The 1-0. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Righty to the plate. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And the righty deals. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. O'Neal Cruz digs in now.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
And that one is lifted in the air. On its way. And that one becomes property of the beast. A big blow to the home fans, and they lead it. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Next pitch is popped up. Stephan settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. Stepping in, the long ball
Now
threat,
batting,
Steve Finley.
fielder, Steve Finley.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. The 1-1. You know, with the shift on, hits right into it.
Yeah,
On the
bad.
run, sends it over to
Inside
first.
pitch was good.
And that is that.
Just reaction hit the button. It is what it is.
Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's Andres Jimenez. Wagner back to work. Ball 1, no
The
strikes.
second baseman.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jorge Lopez. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And that's in there at the knees. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Throws to second. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dawson moving under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs, and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here at Wrigley Field, here's some real power at the plate. Andre Dawson.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the center fielder.
And there's a foul ball.
Dawson.
Base knock center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Bounced up the middle. On to Gomes. One out in the top of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
The right fielder, number 44.
Rolled over to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But
here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I'll tell you what. He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the 1-0. Foul ball. Finley off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Here's Nico Hoerner. The wind to the pitch.
Leading off for the Cubs.
That's through there for a strike.
Nico Hoerner.
That's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Batting second.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He blasts one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Albert Pujols.
Batting 7. The first baseman, number 5.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
2-0. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Juan Soto. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Save!
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Michael Rucker. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded. In the air, right field. Suzuki drops steps, heads back on it. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run across. The relay throw. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they lead by 4.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And the right-hander deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. Next pitch is inside. 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Slice down the right side. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one hammered center field. Back there. And that one becomes property of the Beast. A towering shot to center, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Now, Steve Finley. Well struck right field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the Beast. And they add on. It's 8-0. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Manuel Rodriguez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. On the ground, out to short. Corner over to first. And Betts is set down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. And now, George Brett. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Patrick Wisdom takes a strike as he leads things off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's David Bodie. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he blows that one by him at 100. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Leading off for Florida, the first baseman.
And
Albert
here it comes.
Pujols.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. A bouncer to Bodie. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting.
Now here is Jorge Posada. Line drive. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Nick Swisher.
That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Off the mark there. And 1-1. This to third. Can't field it cleanly. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andre Dawson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, not close. Out towards right center field. Suzuki on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Rafael Ortega takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone. Now it's Yan Gomes. In there for strike one. Clase, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs. Nick Madrigal trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Squibbed out in front of the plate. And it gets by him. And it's a no-hitter.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Crew here. Okay, all set to go. And now here is Andre Dawson.
For Florida, the center fielder, Andre.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not...
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throws, save. That's a stolen base. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one drilled left field. Back there. And it hits the fence. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. And here is Hank Aaron. Big-time power. Next pitch is popped up. hauls it in, one away.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Line drive, base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the...
Grissom tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first, now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
Leading up for the Braves.
There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Taps softly to the right side. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder. Ronald
that one's in there, 0-1.
Jr.
Just missed. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Here's Austin Riley.
Batting third.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The other way. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Toss to Pujols. Inning over. So a lefty out of the pen, Dylan Lee. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And now George Brett. This guy has turned into a beast. That smash towards center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Albert Pujols. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Albert Pujols.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Jorge Posada will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Laced to right center, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Grissom with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that'll do it. On the mound now, Eric Gagne, trying to protect this lead. The pitch. Dansby Swanson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Out to short. Cruz on to first. And Swanson is set down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The first baseman
swings through that one. 0-1.
d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Digging in. Vaughn Grissom. First pitch just misses. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there. Grissom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one just misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss struck him out, and the inning is over. Kenley on here. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So the batting order turns over. Andre Dawson now at the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Runner at second here. 1 gone. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. One now. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. That was a moonshot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now here is Steve Finley. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Mookie now, and a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0. Now it's the power speed combo. George Brett. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Riley settles underneath it. Up against the wall and brings it in.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Pujols in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So
Ladies and
now
gentlemen,
pinch hitter for
your
Atlanta,
attention, please.
Matt Olson.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 28.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Now pitching.
In for a strike. Strike one.
Chapman.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Two gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13.
And that's in there for strike
Ronald
one.
Acuna Jr.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Acuna punches one foul right side. Down to their final strike. That misses. Now 1-2. 1-2 now on Acuna. That one fouled off. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how Zombie saying. So just about set now. It's going to be Andre Dawson.
Leading
The wind of the
for
pitch.
Florida, the center fielder, Andre.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Trevino makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now O'Neal Cruz.
Second.
He's a guy who does it all.
O'Neal Cruz.
He swings and fouls one off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with pop.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. So he leaves the yard to left, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Hank Aaron. And the first offering is not close. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. He powers one out to right field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Steve Finley. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Mookie Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the...
There's a swing and a drive. At the wall, can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's 4-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Righty to the plate. And now 2-0. Brett, the runner at second with one away. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's on its way. And that one becomes property of the beast. Albert Pujols goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. And the batter now, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Way inside, gets out of the way. One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Roy Oswalt.
Number 44.
And first offering is fouled off. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Back at Yankee Stadium, leading off, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And that one
The
handled
left fielder,
on to first.
Andrew
And Benintendi is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Harrison
The
Bader
center fielder,
watches that one for a
Harrison
strike. Standing in here with
Bader.
one down. Oswalt, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Aaron Judge at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Right side, Torres handles, throws to first. A great play deep in the hole. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have...
Well struck left field. And that one becomes property of the beast. An absolute blast to left. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. At the plate, Steve Finley. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering down in the dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Mookie on the move. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And there's a foul ball.
Torres.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The punch out there. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. In there for strike one.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Now on the bump, Zach Britton. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
53.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, George Brett. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And now it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2. And the 2-2. And now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The first baseman,
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. To second for one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Jose Trevino.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher,
Trevor Hoffman
Jose
gets the call from the pen, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Your attention,
Next
please.
pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Trevor Hoffman.
And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And there's one down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
The shortstop,
And that one wrapped foul.
Cabrera.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right through there. Got him. And they're down to their last out. So now a pinch hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty.
Kiner-Falefa.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Is just one strike away. Stays alive. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out to short. And that does it. It's a no-hitter.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable.
7.
Mm-hmm.